이번 영상은 영어로만 진행하도록 하겠습니다. Hello guys, in case there are any bunnies watching, I want to start by saying that this video is not an attack on NewJeans or their true fans. As always, my criticism is directed at Heejin and her blind followers. I truly believe that there are still real fans of NewJeans out there who can separate the group from Heejin's actions and who, like these fans 5 months ago, can speak up and say, Heejin, stop using NewJeans and their families. Okay, so let's begin. KBS recently posted an article claiming that Heejin attempted to stop NewJeans live streaming only to delete it the next day. This is highly unusual for a public broadcaster like KBS, which typically takes a very conservative approach to reporting. Even more concerning is that KBS did not clarify whether the deletion was due to a mistake or error, which raised many questions. So the article in question was published on September 13th around 5 p.m. The headline was, Heejin, I tried to stop NewJeans' statement. HYBE expresses regret towards Min. And it included Heejin's side of the story, where she claimed to have advised against the live broadcast by the NewJeans members. This article was significant for three reasons. First, it was an exclusive. It was Heejin's first statement since the NewJeans live streaming. Second, KBS had previously conducted an exclusive interview with Heejin after her second press conference. Third, the level of detail included suggested that only Min or someone very close to her, like Macor Consulting or Sejong Law Firm, could have provided the information. But the next day, the article was removed from KBS website and major portals without explanation, which led to further speculation. KBS did not clarify whether the article was incorrect or why it was removed. At one point, some online post like this Korea Boo article suggests that the HYBE was behind the article's removal. HYBE accused of media manipulation as KBS article of NewJeans gets deleted in real time. Netizens are furious. But there are now indications that Heejin herself may have requested the deletion. Why? Because if she knew about the live broadcast and failed to report it to Adore, it could be seen as a breach of her duties as a director under corporate governance laws. According to Article 412, Clause 2 of the Korean Commercial Act, if a director finds any fact that is likely to inflict a substantial loss on the company, he or she shall immediately report such fact to its auditors. 이사는 회사에 현저하게 손해를 미칠 염려가 있는 사실을 발견할 때에는 즉시 감사에게 이를 보고하여야 한다. And Article 399 further states that if a director has intentionally or negligently acted in violation of any statute or of the articles of incorporation or has neglected their duties, they shall be jointly and severely liable for damage against the company. 상법 제399조. 이사가 고의 또는 과실로 법령 또는 정관에 위반한 행위를 하거나 그 임무를 게을리한 경우에는 그 이사는 회사에 대하여 연대하여 손해를 배상할 책임이 있다. And Heejin is also seeking reinstatement as Adore CEO under a shareholder agreement with HYBE, which she claims is still valid. And this is hilarious given the fact that she said this contract was a slave contract during her first press conference. Anyways, so if it is revealed that she knew about the broadcast, NewJeans broadcast, and failed to act, this could violate that agreement. So there are suspicions that Min may have orchestrated the live broadcast, but later claimed she tried to stop it to make it seem spontaneous, right? But as the legal implications became clear, it seems this may have triggered the request to remove the KBS article. Now, it is very rare for KBS to delete an article without providing any explanation. Typically, if an article is removed, the reason is disclosed. To understand how unusual this is, consider the case involving actor Lee Sung-yoon last year, who tragically and unfortunately passed away through suicide, right? So after his death, after his suicide, there were numerous requests to delete the related articles, with even cultural figures delivering a statement urging to remove the content revealing his private life. KBS had obtained exclusive recordings related to a personal tragedy involving the actor, and at the time, cultural and celebrities, including Bong Joon-ho, director of Parasite, demanded KBS to delete the articles, right? But KBS refused, and they cited extensive research and the careful handling of the content. So why was KBS so quick to delete the Minijin article along with the related YouTube video without any explanation? Naturally, this has led to further speculation about the reasons behind the deletion. There are also questions about whether the content of the KBS article came directly from Minijin's side. So, a petition has since surfaced on the KBS viewer petition platform, 시청자 청원, demanding answers. KBS 미니진 인터뷰 보도 삭제에 대한 진실을 밝히세요. And let me briefly translate this. KBS initially released a report on September 13th, quoting that Minijin had advised against the ultimatum to reinstate her as CEO of NewJeans, but KBS abruptly deleted the article. When a previously reported article is deleted, an explanation should be provided, but in this case, no such explanation was given. The article was quickly removed from all major portals. This deletion occurred after some online communities pointed out that the KBS video report contained content suggesting that Min, despite being an internal director, failed to report actions that could potentially harm the company, implying a breach of her duty. Even if Minijin had protested the content, given that KBS had taken responsibility for the report, they should have issued a correction or explained what part of the report was wrong. Instead, they simply deleted the video without any explanation. Also, it was revealed today that a journalist had directly requested the removal of related posts from the public community instead. 선택하신 글은 운영진이 보관함으로 이동했어요. 사유 KBS 기자의 게시 중단 요청. It is incomprehensible that KBS, as a public broadcaster, is taking such biased protective actions. After Minijin's press conference, KBS even provided an interview platform allowing her to defend herself, which also raises suspicions. KBS is not Minijin's PR agency, and the public broadcasting service funded by taxpayers should not be used in this way. Given that Minijin is under investigation for breach of trust, and considering that the NewJeans members' ultimatum could potentially end in a termination lawsuit, there is growing suspicion that there may be an attempt at tampering behind the scenes. It is deeply concerning that KBS might be involved in biased reporting to protect Minijin, given these suspicions. We request an appropriate explanation and corresponding actions regarding why KBS deleted the article, stating that Minijin advised against the NewJeans actions and why they seem to be erasing all traces of this report. Now, this petition has already gathered over 2,500 signatures, surpassing the threshold required for KBS to respond. So we now wait to see how KBS will explain its actions. So what do you think? Why did KBS feel the need to delete the article so quickly without providing any explanation? Could Minijin have played a part in requesting the removal? And if so, what does this mean for her legal position? Is KBS acting impartially, or are they protecting certain individuals in ways that compromise public trust? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you very much, and when you comment, please stay respectful, positive, awesome, and classy. Thank you guys. Peace and love. Bye-bye.